What do you think is the best thing for you? A nice fresh apple or a very ripe banana that's been frozen in the freezer for a long time? Hey everybody, this is Jerry Jaggers with Boulevard Realty. This video that I'm doing today has nothing to do with real estate. When I first started my YouTube channel, I had promised that I would do some personal videos about food and fitness, so I'm hoping that this video here today will count for 3 of those things. Almost every night, right before going to bed, I eat a banana dessert that is delicious and is supposed to be very, very healthy for me. Now, many personal trainers and many friends will argue with me and say that there's no way that this should be okay. But for some reason, it's been okay. I work out about 4.5 hours a week, and I stay pretty busy and all. But I oftentimes eat this thinking that it's gonna make me gain weight. I weigh in the morning, I don't seem to weigh anymore. I also think the sugar is gonna keep me up and I'm not gonna sleep as well. Some days I won't eat it, and then some days I will, and the results seem to be the same. These bananas were fairly green when I got them, but they are ripening well. These are getting very close to being ready for processing. Okay, these bananas are ready to go. They have been smelling really good for days and days now, and they look like they are really overripe. But I bet you once I peel these open, they're going to be just right. I love studying the health benefits and healing powers of food. Now, of course, we know the apple is absolutely excellent thing for you to eat. One of the best things you can eat. It's a superfruit. But many articles will say that bananas are just as good, if not better for you than apples. Now, what I'm getting kind of excited about is what I'm reading about super ripe bananas. They have a whole lot more antioxidants in them, which we know does all kinds of wonderful things for you. But the thing that really caught my attention is TNF, tumor necrosis factor. It's a substance that comes in overripe bananas that can kill cancerous and abnormal cells. I imagine I have a lot of abnormal cells. Now I like to take the bananas and cut them up very small, put 1% chocolate milk on them, and let that sit for about a minute or 2. Then mix it up all very good. Sometimes I can use a fork, sometimes just a spoon. I like to get the consistency of like soft serve ice cream to where it doesn't fall off the spoon. Actually, it tastes really good, just like that. But I add vanilla ice cream there, and some pecan ice cream there, some Death by Chocolate ice cream there, some whipped cream, and some smoked almonds. And then the kind of weird thing I put on there is peanut butter Cheerios. It kind of gives it that cake kind of cone thing that you get like with an ice cream cone. So now I go ahead and just start eating it, and I'm trying to show how good it tastes. It might be a little bit like food porn. At least that's what I'm kind of going for here. But as you eat it, it starts kind of melting into the banana mixture. The banana mixture starts melting into the ice cream, and it just seems to get better and better and better the more you eat it. Now, just because licking the bowl was not videotaped does not mean that it did not happen. It is good to the last drop. Now, some of you might sound like Goldie Hawn in the movie Overboard and say, "What is this gelatinous muck?" But anyway, I think it tastes delicious, and I hope you do too.